Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Friday, and so we want to welcome you to the 2 o'clock daily devotional and update. We are pleased to offer this, and of course, the people that would really need this aren't necessarily watching this, so we want you to help us spread the word. You can phone in now on a cell phone or a landline, put it on speakerphone, and you can listen to our daily updates and devotional. And you can also do that for the Bible study on Wednesday nights, and of course the Sunday morning worship at 11. So if you know someone that's thinking, oh, you know what, I just can't connect online, I don't want to pull somebody into my house to teach me how, they can simply call 1-506-501-5561, and we're going to be posting that link there in the comments as well. So spread the word on that. You can catch us here on Facebook Live, archived on YouTube, and on our website, newhopeinjesus.ca. Anyway, I want to read this piece of scripture here. This comes from Ecclesiastes 9:12. People can never predict when hard times might come. Like fish in a net or birds in a snare, people are often caught by sudden tragedy. This crisis is catching a lot of us off guard. We heard the news, we may have been watching what's going on and thinking, okay, that's China, okay, that's Italy, okay, that might be there, but it's not here. But here we are, it's here. And believe it or not, we're in the state of emergency here now. And I don't know about you, but this has caught me off guard. This has surprised me probably just as much as it has surprised you. But here we are. Scripture speaks to this that I don't know what it is, but we're just inherently not prepared for something like this. It just catches us off guard. We get comfortable, we get into a routine, and this is certainly not routine. But hang in there. I encourage you to lift your chin up, look to the Lord, call people, message people, make sure that you connect with people out there. If you're part of the New Hope Community Church, we're going to send you our directory out there so that you'll have the names of everybody there. And we just encourage you to look out for one another. This is not unprecedented. In our world, we have seen stuff like this before. The Black Plague, 400 or 500 years ago. But 102 years ago, this happened. It was pretty serious. In fact, during the Spanish flu, which was 1918, 102 years ago, 50 million people perished. I forget the percentages there, but I think almost 80% of the population came in contact with that flu at the time. And during that time, schools were shut down, public spaces were shut down, public buildings were shut down, and churches were shut down as well. So what did the church do? The church did what we're doing here today. They met in homes. They didn't have this kind of technology, so just a few people would gather in homes, and pastors and church leaders would go house to house and preach the word. Down in Kentucky, Pastor Winkler said, we worshiped in our home for 3 weeks. Another pastor in Pennsylvania said, we worshiped God from house to house. The Curfews of Maryland said, we met in homes just like the apostles once did. Not only that, but churches, as they were shut down, they offered their buildings and said to the government, use our church as a hospital. Christians stepped up at the time. Christians even died on the front lines of the healthcare system. First responders of 1918 died. Well, we're not being asked to step up in those ways or even put ourselves in danger, although we have people in our families, we have people in our churches who are truck drivers, working at the grocery store, and they're certainly on the front lines of this. And hospital, nurses, you name it, they're putting their lives in danger. Most of us are simply being asked to sit on the couch, watch Netflix, take some time, and chill. And so with that, we aren't being asked a great deal. But we do need to submit to the authorities. As you saw, our Premier Blaine Higgs, saying just stay home. Our suggestions of staying home weren't working, so now it's a state of emergency. And we need to listen to that. We need to heed that. We need to just do what we can do to self-isolate here. So we're going to do our best to stay connected with you. I pray that you do the same. Join us in here, and again, spread the word that we're going to be doing our Bible studies live on here, also on the phone. You can call in and join us Sunday morning. There's only going to be a few people in this room on Sunday morning. Pastor Gordon Horseman, our new children's director, Daniel Lazier, is going to be in the room. I'm going to be in the room. Ron is going to be in the room. But we're going to share some musical pieces there, sing together. Hopefully you'll feel comfortable singing where you are as well, along with us. And we're going to be just preaching, a normal sermon, about 30 minutes long. And then you can message your questions while I'm talking, and we will answer those questions afterwards and lead kind of a discussion and things. Well, folks, hope you're doing okay. If you're not, let us know. Reach out. Let us know how we can help, and we'll see you tomorrow.